Okay. Let's see. What else? Maybe I should try to do this. Maybe I should try to see if this would be working out at the moment. So trying to kill a basilisk. I'll give it a shot. Let's try. Let's see if we can manage to do it. I might not be able to. It's not like I have that amazing sort of skills at the moment for this, but yeah, I'll skip this. That conversation with this guy certainly took a moment. So, what would I like to do? How would I like to try to deal with this? Good question. At least I have the volley now. How did I do this when I did this last time around? I think I did a lot of escorting this guy last time around. But yeah, I think you will try to be using this against these guys, but that's not exactly plausible right at this moment. I could indeed consider just moving this guy first, because it is nice to get him future into this direction. Certainly enough. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, if you move into here, and then would just whistle him around, then he would move all the way over there. Oh yeah, and I do have that accessory now, so I could use that with you, possibly, to just gain an ally into here, because that sounds like a very, very, very good one to have. You going and using that wouldn't be quite as amazing in this situation, but, well, we'll see. I guess I should have moved with you first and just done immediately that. On the other hand, 1, 2, 3. If you just shift once, I guess that way you would be able to get him even further into there. And I guess that's okay. Coming. And then I'm not quite sure if I like this sort of positioning, but like, I would love it if I could already shoot this wasp from here, but that's not quite gonna happen. A little later then. Maybe I should do this now. The fight on your side. Let's just get the Shido here. Song of the Forest Spirits. Aw, cute little Kuan. So you could revive, or you could just deal 1 damage to a single target. That's a-okay here, little Kuan. You gotta move though, into safety at the moment, because otherwise the wasp will going to come and just kill you. And that would be a waste. Even if you can't do any action at the moment then, but that's how it's gonna have to be at the moment. Plenty of freaking wasps. I think I can do this, possibly, but it's not exactly, of course, the easiest thing to do. Kuan, I think you will just come and do this for us. Thanks. Thank you for that. Can you... I guess that also won't be doing actually damage to the... as much as I would like. Just do this then for the moment and just start dealing damage to this thing. After you use also the fire on it. That will be okay. Wish you could just teleport to him, but you can't quite do that. But I guess you can do it like this and then... still can't. This is a waste to do a teleport if I can't do it in any more way than that. But I guess it's still gonna be at least saving you 1 point, which is better than nothing. And then you could get that spell book. I do think it's worth to go and get that spell book. Yep. Let's do a volley. Okay. I guess that's not exactly how it works. Let's just try to see how does this exactly need to work then. If that's not the way it works, then what is? What's the way I'm supposed to make this work? Okay. It was the power attack I wanted. Then just charge. You kill. Yeah, just go all the way over there. That's gonna be a-okay. Then you can just do the teleport like in this situation. And then already get this. Okay, I can just choose to use get more ice or fire. Having more ice might be a good idea. But on the other hand, the fire is the one that really does a high amount of damage, so... And now, let's try to figure out this. Okay, I have to just mark it like this. Okay, that's okay then. Having volley on the those two. Okay, that's okay then. It's not perfect or really amazing, but it's okay. It is a-okay. Actually, you shouldn't have moved that way, considering we could use the teleportation with him better if you are more in that direction. So I may just like to go and do this sort of thing. And to be honest, this heart isn't going to be used by any one of us at least for anything good, so might as well. I do want to get there ASAP though, that's for sure. Yep, what a surprise, there's going to be another wasp. I could have never guessed. Okay. Can you use the teleport all the way over there? Not quite. You could just sacrifice the poor little Quan for doing that, but I think the Quan actually is very useful here because it can kill all of these wasps without anyone else having to worry about them. So I think that's actually extremely useful one. To be honest, I want you here. Oiko. And then how far were you able to reach with this is kind of my question, but... I guess you could use the focus now. Even though that wasp isn't really worth killing, but just dealing this much damage already to that wasp nest is a nice beginning, if you could say so. And then you can just move a little bit. Just get out of the way so he can also get a little bit further into this direction. To be honest, I guess it's a good idea that you will just whistle this guy closer. So that we can get him further into this way. I guess you might as well damage the slug a little bit. And then I guess you will sprint just to get out of this place. Huan, you can also go and just move forward. And so will you. Then move further into here. I guess into this spot. at least we are for the moment safe with Fenros. And to be honest, I was thinking that Fenros might be amazing to go and just get into here for the start, and then we can finish the area in here and deal with the basilisk situation and everything, because in there it should be more safe. Forest willow. I don't know, does that give health if you would be eating from it or something? Not sure. Didn't notice that forest willow previously. Let's see, how much damage can you deal? 3. Of course, like always, I'm just being silly again. I guess you could come into here and try to do the whirlwind, just to kill this one wasp, and then just get this almost destroyed. Which would be okay. Not amazing, but okay. This slug would be able to already reach here, so I would have to be going and moving this thing if I'm going to. So basically it's just a question who does what exactly. I think you'll just move all the way over here and be ready to try to be useful from that spot and location. Fenros does need to be moved if we're going to. And I think it's sensible. I'm just like wondering, do I want to kill this with you or you? But on the other hand, I guess it doesn't really matter in the end. Both of you can kill it and we have to move to Fenros. So you are the quickest, so in that sense I think you should be the one to go and just whistle him closer. Really wish that you could whistle also, but of course that would be a little bit overpowered if you actually would be able to do that. It is like he's still not in a great spot, but I guess he'll in a good enough of a spot in the end. Just do the force bolt for the moment. But yeah, killing a basilisk is still going to be difficult to do, but plausible. At least they're not that fast. But yeah, at this moment, of course, I have to first and foremost then go and just deal with these things for obvious reasons. I cannot leave them alive because they're just too big of a deal in here. Especially this thing is someone that we have to kill. And that's just simply a fact. We have to kill it. And both of those would again be able to reach here if I'm gonna be leaving them alive. I'm so tempted to even think, but again, this doesn't even then go there, even though it makes sense to me that it could go there, but it doesn't, so can't be helped, can't be helped. You wouldn't be able to get here anyways at the moment. Like, sure, I could be going on the way so that one of them wouldn't be going to Fenros, but I guess the more sensible thing is to... Well, I guess I could also just teleport Fenros into this spot where Oiko is. Even though it's not completely safe. But it's not really very unsafe. After all, the slug is one hit kill anyway, so it's not too big of an issue if it gets a hit into Fenros. And then you could try to do the slow into these basilisks, which could be okay. You would still be able to maneuver away from that spot. It's just that then we wouldn't be able to kill this guy, because after all you don't quite deal enough damage. I think I want to kill that first, though. I might also still do the teleport, because that seems relatively sensible as a choice. So how much damage did you guys do? 2 and a 2. So basically I think it would be safer if I indeed have Fenros in a spot where he couldn't be exactly killed. So this won't reach here at least. I think he'll just go and at least kill this one for the moment, just so that we have one of them taken care of. And to be honest, then it seems more logical to whistle with you rather than not. So I guess I'll do that instead. So just use the whistle. No, you can't use the whistle, of course, because I already used the action with you. Alrighty. Then just teleport him a little bit. Yep. Teleport him into here. It's not exactly excellent, but it's okay-ish. At least getting him a little bit closer into that way. You are gonna be waiting there for the bit, for the moment. And Leonhard, I'm kind of tempted to take you into here just so that I can just pick up this treasure chest really quickly. But it's kind of, I'm unsure if that's gonna work out, but we'll see. Because on the other hand, I do wonder, because we have already gotten the reward for open all the chests, so could we just do it separately? But it feels like that would feel a bit wrong, that you can just simply ignore one of the quests because you have already completed it previously. So not kind of what I would want to do anyhow. Okay, and that would have moved like that. I do think that at least now the freeze scene crowd would be pretty darn good here, so I'm definitely going to do that. So it will kill that and then at least freeze this guy. That won't be frozen, but on the other hand, that's kind of okay-ish. Because this is anyways the one that is future up, so this not being able to move as far is kind of going to stop this guy a little bit too. So I think that should be pretty okay. Just difficult to choose some of the actions for sure. Just teleport into here. Then you can go and open this pressure plate. I'm just gonna be looting this chest right now. Pocket watch, what does that even do? Stops time for your enemies for 1 round, free action. So they wouldn't do anything next round? If I would use this just like this? That sounds very good, but I'm not sure if that's exactly what it means, but who knows? I have no idea if that's what it means or if it isn't. At least come here next to this thing just to make sure that you're going to be able to do something about that thing. You just deal so little damage to this thing, so I guess I would rather shoot this thing, to be honest. I guess I don't want to move into that way, because it's kind of risky. If it's gonna attack you, then it's gonna attack you, but you're gonna risk your life into this. I just don't want her to be attacked by both this and this guy. So basically for that reason, just try to move a little bit into here. Aw, poor little thing. That's very sad. At least this guy is slowed for 1 more turn, which I'm quite okay with. Let's try to use the pocket watch. Yeah, they are all stopped then, at this very moment, which sounds pretty nice, in all honesty. Sounds pretty nice. You couldn't quite kill this guy, so I guess I won't be doing that action with you, but rather just teleport with you like this. I just don't know if this pocket watch actually means what I think it means, that they indeed won't do anything next turn, or does it just mean that they wouldn't be doing the counter attacks? And I'm not quite sure if it means that or the other one, so that's a question. Anyways, at least you can kill this thing. And then you can definitely move into here and just get one more from this spell book. I guess I should get just more fire, to be honest, for you. Just move over into this direction. 1, 2, 3. I am tempted to go and heal him, because then he would be in full health. And I think that would be a preferable choice, even though I'm also thinking that I could be going and moving Fenros, or I could try to loot this chest and then move him next turn. I guess that could be an okay choice too. Okay, it's just a potion. But it may be an important one too. So I guess it really depends. Does it? Yeah, they didn't do anything. Okay, that's okay then. That sounds a-okay. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Just come into this way. Then we at least got him almost into safety. Basically, it only requires one more action and he would be safe, which sounds pretty good. Just do this. Fire. At least we've done some damage to this guy now. Yeah, you just come back a little bit, I think. Then after that, I think you should be coming into this way though. At least if we don't go and move too far into there with these guys, I think they should be going and trying to move into this direction. At least that's my hope. And I hope that this barrel of dynamite might actually be useful, but we'll see, I guess. If that would be the case. I have no idea though. I don't have that thing anymore. That's the question. Does this actually explode and damage you because you are next to it or not? I want to see though. Okay, did do some damage. Only 4 points, but I guess it's okay. Okay is enough for damage. We're definitely getting closer into killing one of these guys. I guess you just gotta move into here then next. And you move all the way over here. And unfortunately, I don't think I can... Well, I guess I could try to see if I can go into here and just try to do this protective move. And see if that will be good enough. I think it will be. I think it will be. Unfortunately, that petrify is annoying. I really wish that it would have attacked so that I could have actually dealt some damage rather than not. Ugh, I'm not feeling too great. Most fascinating. At least I hadn't done that previously in there, so... Try this potion. Ah, thank you. Great day. Great day for science, yes. Really, really great day. Was this a free action? Yes, it was. So just use it. So, basilisk. Okay, 2 more damage, so I think that will be just great. So you can just go and attack. And actually it would have given a pretty nice amount of action points and everything too. Not that it's gonna come needed, cause, well... It's kind of actually funny how much we can do damage to this thing too still, considering the situation. You do 4 damage, which isn't that bad. I guess I'm so... I'm unsure. I guess I don't have to try to run away right now, because it's not like I have to. This isn't able to move fast, Leonhard, at the moment. So I guess we can just, like, shoot and see if we can even kill another one of them. Very doubtful, because you used all the fire too and everything, but on the other hand, we've done at least a pretty good amount of damage to it thus far, so... And there's not actually a really big hurry to move away right away. That of course happens again, which is no surprise. But it does mean that you still have an action this turn anyways. Now there would be suddenly new troops coming in. But again, it still means that I would have one more turn to try to do something. But yeah, that's not gonna work out well enough. I'm not gonna be able to do enough damage to actually kill it. I can still try a little bit, but definitely not going to happen. 3 damage isn't bad though, gotta say. So, did this cure? Just restore health, I guess. All harmful conditions. That's now then the question. Does this do that now? Okay, it does. So, and that was a free action even, so you can still do other stuff. So I guess there's a small chance I could try to kill this, but extremely small, considering there's more of this now coming in. How much damage would I have to be dealing for you? So 4 more. So there's a chance. Small chance, but a chance. It's so silly of me to do these things when I could just go and simply go and rescue this guy right now, so that he won't be even slightly in risk of dying. But on the other hand, I think I'll just move Oiko into here. You're going to be in safety. Basically, you can at least whistle him next turn there, as long as no one is able to kill this guy. So you're also just gonna stand there, prepared. So how far can you shoot? Range 3. So you can move here and 1, 2, 3. So you cannot shoot anyone. You can move here, 1, 2, 3. You can shoot exactly Ava if I would be leaving her there. So I guess I'll just move a little bit. Cure? Aw, why did you have to do that? That's the worst. I would have been able to kill the basilisk if you wouldn't have done a cure on him. That's mean. Oh, that kind of sucks, because otherwise it would have been dead. Oh well, let's get away from here then. Just whistle. Whistle away. Okay, a little bit of a skip ahead then. I think, because there's gonna be more Talkina. Poor Uncle Fenros, yes. Hey, you did get a level up from this, so that's pretty nice. I wonder, is it then because you are dead? No, but you did gain the same amount of XP. I guess she maybe required less XP. But kill 1 basilisk. Done. Oof, that's nice. Now this I will skip. So hey, all the missions that we've done thus far have been completed with all objectives completed, so that's not too bad. Now I can just wonder what level up you'll take. You can choose this protect again. Focused version is protect all heroes. I like that. And anyways, this does seem like a fitting spell for her. Certainly. Shift is also very nice, of course. Power attack is nice, but it just doesn't seem that it's as important for you specifically. So I'll take the protect. I think that should be pretty nice. Bigger question, however. Of course, it's only for 1 round, which is the sad thing. Oh, duration with that increases duration of the effect by 1 round. That I think will be definitely worth it at some point. I guess for the moment I might take aim. I do definitely like this fact of having the piercing damage, for sure. Range on that could be nice. Of course, having more damage or use on that could be nice. More uses for that would be nice enough. I think I'll do this though. Just so that you can have one situation where you can have that if you need to be. But yeah, that bow definitely made that dealing with the mosquitoes way easier. Plus, of course, the minion that we got. So just so those sort of upgrades definitely helped quite a bit. But hey, I think this is a good place to end for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed some more Druidstone, the Menhir Forest, the Secrets of the Menhir Forest. And I'm at least pretty satisfied with this current situation, having been able to do all the objectives thus far and everything. 3 possible missions to go into. We'll see where we'll be heading next, but I think it's gonna be Plymore Cave. But hey, thank you for watching, and see you next time for more. Bye bye.